Yeah.
Maybe for those who tend to kind of look outwards, if that makes sense, like toes kind of go. We could always try toes forward, toes outwards. So let's start with that. Let's start with the glute exercise.
Glute, okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Watching this.
Similar, yeah.
I still feel like he's still like trying to test it out. Say like I don't want to go off of that. Okay, I can see that he's played around with it. He's a short, stocky guy, and I'm sure he's.
What about the trend twins?
Oh my god, trend twins.
Like this?
Feet will go back and just calves will go against that pad.
Like this.
Yeah. Who's the trend twins?
You haven't seen them yet? We heard about them maybe like last week. Yeah. We gotta watch some content. Yeah.
So what is this one? What's the question here? Is this a make a video?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is like a reverse leg thrust, and I'll film you. And then also.
Yeah, you can do it in like a shared album.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. No.
All right.
Warm up. Yeah, and another question we can ask is the legs, so they're kind of straight here, and if that's okay.
I'm trying to keep a little bend in the knees. I'm trying to like press my thigh bones into this thing to see if I feel, you know?
Yeah.
Because like as soon as I press my,
You feel locked.
I feel locked in. Yeah, and it keeps the bend in my knees.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And curl the chin too. Chin to chest almost.
Ooh, I will say it is hard to do that movement to keep the thighs pressed against. It's almost impossible. I don't know why.
It's like a, I gotta try what you're saying by keeping the thighs. I mean, my thighs are always. Yeah, Roger, I'll have Roger go first. Where do you feel it the most? Glutes,
I
hamstrings?
felt it a little bit, but honestly at the end it was the hamstring. They burned a lot more when I pressed my
Thighs.
yeah, like actually the way he's kind of doing his walk, right?
Right, yeah, he
Yeah.
is bending from the knees as he
Yeah.
comes up. It's almost like a very small pivot. Yeah, these are good. And then I will let you guys decide. If you guys are all squatted out, then you don't have to do the pitch shark, but the pitch shark would be another one to.
I'm down to do it, Shorty. Let's do it. I ain't squatted out at all.
Well, yeah. Maybe
It's hard.
Did y'all want to get one more set in pitch shark or go straight to pitch shark? Totally up to you.
Well, no, I mean,
I was going to say, yeah, get a second set in. Who are they? I'm so
There's some social media guys that are in the gym content world.
not in this gym.
No, not in this gym.
Not in this gym. Not here. We probably have a set of friends in here, but not on media. Not, well, maybe on media. I
It's
just
a very
don't know
catchy
about it.
name.
I think this is better now. I think I didn't have my feet all the way up.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. That's what I was implying.
I think we need another video.
Yeah. Let's get another one. Ooh, it automatically had a cinematic. Perfect.
My chest is sore. Is that from yesterday?
We did pull-ups, we did snatches, we did
Pull-ups.
pull-ups, power presses, the band over the knees.
You're just abandoning your YouTube now, huh? You've just been abandoning it.
It's not abandoned.
Yeah. Okay.
Did we do a row variation? Yeah, we did chest rows and then we went into more core.
Give me the rows.
Yeah, then we went into the ball points, the ball plate reach outs, and
How do I feel that so much in my hamstring?
then more from the knees. That's why the legs are super straight.
They are good.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
We're filming so we can compare the videos too. So we get better. Yeah, so we did, what did we do for the two core exercises? We did the plank reach outs on the ball and the snatch, the tops. Could be this with the toes.
The tugs, okay. Because I feel it a lot here today from yesterday.
It could just from self-stable and then going into another push, like stabilizing push.
True.
And then going into the snatches. So they're both kind of connected. Yeah, bending them knees.
Her knees are bad.
Squeeze more from the butt, so I think we're focusing so much on the legs. That's what it is. We're focusing so much.
I like legs.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to film that one too?
Sure.
Yeah. So what it is we're focused on the legs, not as much on the hips. And when we're focused on the legs, that's going to make it more hamstring.
Is this more hamstring?
Real hips. Because anytime you're popping from the hips, these are two literally stacked. So we're kind of moving more from here, whereas it's stabilizing the
Thanks.
How's it going? No. We're just recording for her, one of her instructors. Aww. It's good, Dad. Good, Dad. Aww, it's the rain. It's the what? The rain. What's that? The recharge for the rain.
Yeah, it is. That's how I felt today. I was like,
It was such a slow day, but in the best way.
Yes,
So,
by Mother Nature. Thank you. You too. If you want.
yeah, if you want this one, we'll put it in the video. Yeah, your legs are pretty close together, so honestly, I don't see there being too much of a.
I like.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong. It's really like, well, maybe it's perfect. But in terms of like how you feel this, like if you need to spread the feet a little bit, sure. Close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressing up against that.
Yeah, so I think your elbows are between here and your
Oh,
knees.
wait, where?
Squeezing onto this. This is like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, legs squeezed from the back, elbows squeezed from the front. Almost like a contracted ab exercise.
But everything's from moving. Hold it.
Yeah. It's hard to hold this one.
Yeah, that's why. I could take
So underrated. So underrated. Oh yeah. update for the video
Who?
of you singing the baby girl.
Oh.
Oh, that was amazing. I feel like that it should almost be a reel.
It deserves its own.
Yeah, it deserves its own yeah, I've been thinking about that.
That's like 7 pieces of content for the last 2 days.
Yeah. We just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Today we gotta do something. What are you doing today?
I had in mind pelvic floor, but I'm really open to anything.
Is this not pelvic?
It is actually, but I would say
healthy.
more for like understanding the concept of keeping the head in between the pelvis and lungs.
Why do I love this one so much? Everybody always comes up to us and we're like, it's happened 4 times.
It's because it's like right next to the bathrooms, and that's usually people's like meeting point.
And it has the biggest hallway.
Yeah, the longest right away.
Why do I love this one so much?
Like, I brought my skeleton today and my DJ.
Positive?
Everything for the hips. I was watching that, what's her name? Jess's friend who does the fucking isolations.
She invited us to a thing she's performing at the end of Sunday. The last Sunday of the month, I think she's going to be performing belly dances somewhere. I don't know if Jess is I have no idea.
So cool. I kind of like down her page and just like was watching all her videos. It's insane. So I think it's on the picture, but it's a little view.
What's that?
I said, I think I saw someone on the picture, but let's pop around the corner to take a little sneak peek just in
Okay,
case.
let's go peek.
Little peek.
Yeah, it looks open from here.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So maybe I was off.
No, I could see that there is activity over there. It's just hard to see until we go.
All right. We got it.
What about them titties? What about them?
Basically, one titty when
6
it
or
goes
7
up,
plates.
and the other titty. This is the exercise
Wait,
you gotta do.
who am I listening to?
Someone's on it already.
On the pity?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what else you gotta do, girl?
I was gonna say, split it up into like, what is your main priority today? Would it be workout or kind of film a few things?
Well, I mean, it's Roger's workout. I really want to get as much. Yeah.
It's your workout.
No, it is, but
It's my workout.
You don't do workouts on your own, really.
Hell yeah, let's get Viking press.
I want
Viking
him to
press.
get
We didn't get to
his
that one.
worth out of it. That's my goal. My goal is Roger.
Keena's got to get her worth out of it too.
My goal is Roger.
And Pam, you got to get your worth out of it too. Like we got to do your video.
I'd rather focus on you guys, and when we get to it, we get to it.
But then that's how the ball gets dropped. You got good momentum going.
Ball game.
You don't want to drop the ball. You promise, Pam? Can I trust her to keep her promises, Keena? Is she reliable, Pam?
You should schedule Josh before us. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, he gets off work.
He gets off work at like 5:36.
I'll go on the Stairmaster for 30 minutes.
Yeah, he's usually late, but lately he's been pretty on time. Taylor, watch your head going up. Taylor
Thank you.
confirmed
I would have definitely hit
she
it.
didn't tell me, but she's not coming in anymore. So,
Taylor's done?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Hey,
Wait.
dude, you wanted this.
I want.
You were done with her energy.
She's been saying it. She got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She won.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh's energy's good.
Yeah, Josh is great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we like Josh.
Yeah, no, he's super cool.
Yeah.
I'm pumped about it. 6 should be good. And
He told me last time that he's very socially awkward, and I was like, I don't get that.
it's a narrative he's created.
Yeah, that's what I
It's a
feel.
narrative.
Yeah, I was just like, that's not.
I mean, that's
yeah.
what all of us are. Everything you say about yourself, everything you know. Everything you say about yourself is a narrative you created. That's what I meant.
Right.
I mean, sure, we're all awkward, but you know.
Exactly.
But more so, I say what you were saying is true, but that's just the truth. That's the narrative you created. The more we can recognize that, the more we can recognize, oh shit,
Yeah.
I think I'm doing the same shit. Maybe it's just my narrative. But seeing that person's narrative and seeing their potential compared to the narrative that they choose to live shows me where my distance is from the narrative I live to my potential. You're not going to see that.
More. Yeah.
Every living potential.
Well, no promises, but maybe we'll still be around
The narrative. See, this is the thing.
at the end. At the end of the when you're done with Josh.
This is
Conspiracy.
I want to remember this because I feel like this is a good teaching thing.
Yeah, refer to the video later. Especially since I said refer to the video later, especially since the service is good.
Yeah, the service is rocking up here.
You're referring to your talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now people come on because the service actually works.
And the line
She's writing her notes.
is your narrative. See, this is the thing.
Oh, I love it. I love how you brought your notepad. That's like
Your
literally.
narrative. Yeah, I wanna write these things down. I know we're gonna have to get on the phone or do something to get these videos and get it in order.
We can do the videos today after she's done with Josh.
she's done with Josh.
If that's cool with you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I almost got my head stuck.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that was creepy. That was so scary.
This is a graph, okay? You can't see it though, so I'm not gonna share it. How far are you from your potential?
Potential.
This is 0. Over here is 100, okay? And this little dot between 0 and 100, the dot is the narrative that you play in your life. So sometimes you over here, and then you move that dot over to get closer to your potential. Your unhappiness is this distance. It's a distance from this dot to the potential. It's that gap that you're feeling, baby girl. It's the gap. The gap-a-doo. The gap.
Oh, remind me to tell you about Svalbard later, Kina. I read it all when you went to bed.
What?
Svalbard? Remind me to tell you about it.
Svalbard.
It's a country in northwest of, it's the most northwestern country, city in the world. It's where the seed bank is, the global seed bank.
Oh, you found more about it?
No, I remember I had ChatGPT.
Yeah.
No, it's
a free-
above Norway.
They only let people, it's a weird government place. It's like a very dystopian kind of place because the only people who live there are people who, you can't be old there. As soon as you get old, you get kicked off. You get kicked out of there because they say it's not equipped for older people. So you can only live there temporarily until you're too old. And then the government will force you to move.
It's illegal to die there.
It's illegal to like bury anybody there. Nobody gets born there. There's no hospital for you to birth. But
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a really crazy thing. And everybody that works there is on this weird like terms where they have to work. And they live based off of where they work, like there's housing accommodated. But they have all these stores. It looks like a ghost town. But so many of these stores are just like,
How do you spell it?
Svalbard.
dude,
Svalbard.
it's crazy. So much.
You should wait till the conspiracies I tell you.
Tell me about the conspiracies. Everything I said?
Yeah, more. Well, the portals.
The portals.
Yeah, there's like a zombie virus. That's why they don't allow people to like get buried there because if they get buried, they like won't die. It's like weird. It's like there's something underneath in the ice. There's so many conspiracies.
They say that they said that they can't bury anybody there because the ice will melt.
Yeah, they don't want people digging in the ice because I think it goes down into the inner earth.
And you're not allowed to leave the premise of the city without a guide and a gun because they say polar bear attacks. And they always put out stories of like these malicious polar bear attacks. That way the people are scared and they don't leave. Like they keep them contained within the city because they're not allowed to go beyond the city limits because of the polar bears. You know?
They be inside those polar bears. They're controlling those polar
It
bears.
is crazy.
There's humans in those polar bears. They're not really polar bears.
Who knows, yeah.
I'm gonna film.
I want to feast on a polar bear.
This one I don't have too many questions on, but if you do.
It's the only thing is it's not shoulder distance. And I'm just curious about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the elbow movement. Yeah, get from the back.
Overhead presses are my favorite assessment though for hips. Leading to the shoulders. They're on alignment.
I mean, her muscles have muscles. Yeah, look back. Like you should really see. Like you also have muscles back here.
Mid back tight as hell.
Muscles. How was the last set? What do you want your waist
Part of
pose?
my back.
I can go up one.
5, go up 10.
Yeah.
Part of my back is not one of them.
Fish pose.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have to put it really high.
Uh-huh.
So that this is the the part that really gets distracted.
Yes.
So I put a high block and
I kind of move down it a little bit as I go, like after like 2 minutes. Sometimes, not all the time, especially when the blocks are higher. So if our corners really press into like this my right shoulder blade, that's the highest. And I just feel everything.
you probably need a bed of nails.
Huh?
You need a Shakti mat.
Yeah.
Do you like a Shakti mat?
Well, I don't know if that would get deep muscles, but it would still help to get one.
Have you tried it before?
I have on hers for like a very split second.
Did
not
you
very
like it?
long.
She didn't like it.
It didn't feel good.
Huh?
It didn't feel very good.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
It's okay. Like,
But it will release. The thing is, it's not about needing to cut the muscle. It's the fact that it's getting cut out. And that chi flowing in that area because it's going to have to come to the surface. So then
Thank you.
in that process, it relaxes everything. Because it's
Okay, we got
like,
1 million pounds on this. Let's see if we can do it.
But acupuncture isn't going in all the way down into your muscle. It's just like acupuncture. You get the same benefits.
I can add it.
It's targeting all of it. But yeah, it's comfortable. It's like a nice bath. I've gone to the point where I just lay on it. I've never unless it's my thighs. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's so sensitive there. The more sensitive you are, the more you have to release. So that's really how it is. So if you feel sore, it's the days I'm really tight. Yeah, it's the only time I feel sore about it. But it's really, really amazing. I use it
it starts to feel good.
amazing. Are you kidding me? I start to want to get deeper and more. Definitely. And I love standing on it. I love standing for so long. And even if you're getting ready, just stand on it while you're doing your makeup, right? Because it's hard. But once you cross, honestly, it will take a while. Because once you cross the fence,
Makeup takes me 10-20 minutes.
But I normally like to stand on it for 30 minutes. Honestly, 20 to 30 I would try. Just because it really takes on the sensitive areas. I find that 20 minutes is what it takes a sensitive area to finally not feel sensitive. But it takes a minimum of 20 minutes on a sensitive area.
It kind of reminds me of the yoga sometimes. It doesn't feel good at first, but it takes building up to.
But
And
it
then you
happens,
can-
it's gratifying because it happens in the same session. You just have to wait it through.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait multiple sessions. You can feel good the first session, you just have to wait longer.
I was implying both, so sometimes when you're just laying there, it takes maybe 10 minutes to kind of break.
Yeah.
For me, it's the fish pose, even to this day. It really depends on the day for my back to kind of release. But then, obviously, it takes time to build up. So in the moment and over time.
Yeah. I think you would like it, but you just have to be willing to.
One more set. How is this one for you? Yeah, one more set, then we'll check out our picture.
25?
Yeah, 25,
And then?
a 10, and a, oh shit, actually, so we just did 50. Let's add a 5 and a 10.
5 and a
5 and
10?
another 10, yeah. So actually, we can just replace the
Oh, is it time out? I'm a big fan of Charlottesville. It's cute as hell. It's girly. It really is. It is one of the girliest towns in Virginia.
Now he's got 8 to 10. Great. I can't remember if I asked you this or not. Did you want to go up a 5 from last time? Okay, perfect. Listen to thy body. Listen to thy
You want to try one?
No.
Hey, Pam.
Yeah,
Are you bulking or are you cutting?
neither. I'm maintaining.
You're maintaining.
I'm maintaining so much.
Do you ever bulk and cut? You don't.
Sometimes I just intentionally lower my food amount.
You intentionally lower your food amount.
I mean, if I'm like, not anymore, but if I work on a project or take pictures with clients, then I kind of go into the cutting. But
The cutting or the bulking?
the cutting,
Oh,
because you just don't eat it. But I force myself. Especially now, it's just not. I have nothing to prove.
But you don't take 5 bands?
Huh?
You're not taking 5 bands.
I do. It's nothing to any extreme I was before.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do take it.
Good answer to the question.
Yeah, no, I do.
That was a great answer.
I'm just teaching.
You just teach. How many students do you teach?
I have to count. I would guess I usually have around 15.
That's great.
Yeah.
And that's not counting the people who help online? Those people come-
I only have 2 people online right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So 17, I guess. But yeah, on a good month, it's like 20, 22. On a low month, it's like maybe 8 or 9.
Okay.
My average is 15.
It's amazing.
Thanks. We try. Yeah, anything more than 15 is kind of a lot. So yeah, we both did 3 sets.
Both did 3 sets.
Awesome.
We're moving on. We're moving on now. Okay.
Watch your head coming up.
Yeah, watch your head coming up. I got you. You good? You can lift. I'm protecting.
Neck, that head and neck.
Are you bulking or cutting?
I be bulking, baby girl. This is because I'm right before my period, so it feels like I'm bulking.
It feels like you're
4
bulking.
days away from the cycle.
I made my food. I made the Afghan inspired.
Oh, you made the kebab?
Food, girl. I made meatballs.
He made meatballs,
Like a kebab hindi?
pineapple. I mean, pineapple. I mean, document.
But what we can do is, I'm really curious actually about the inverse spread. And what you're thinking about that. Since we're going on the back extension, so sometimes you do want to keep your legs pretty a bit, but I'm curious to see what our take is on these kind of How do you feel about that?
What? Yeah. Girl, yeah. I think I do 145. It's right there, girl. So what you do is you put the inverse girl, you put your phone right there. That's how you know someone's on the inverse girl.
Do you feel like this is
Oh, why?
you start hiding?
Oh, okay. Water. Just so that bubble right here.
I see. Yeah, definitely cut it up. No, that's gold, and that's gold, and I'm with
Toes in.
Yeah, toes in towards the shins, so that way your toes are not touching the back pad.
And use record like the feet as well.
Yeah.
video's really short.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I don't know how long it is.
at the end. I'm going to kind of cut out front and cut out the back.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Is it hurting the titties?
No, I moved him out of the way. I'm just struggling a little with my hamstrings today. It's the hamstrings, right?
We
Yeah.
did do a few things, kind of like I call them stretchy exercise. You know why I did this in the back extension is to see what she thinks about more so eccentric.
More of what is this?
Eccentric is eccentric is strengthening in a lengthened position. So when you're kind of like yeah, you're golden. You want another time? Just so I can be smooth.
You can even put more, just put more. Just for the video, you know? I want it to be the easiest possible. Okay, I know I don't need that much. Well, you just,
Tomato, tamimi.
wait, they're different. Abduction and abduction.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm making stuff up.
Oh, I don't like that this goes back. That's why we don't use this. I just will not. I'm not going to lean back.
Yeah, I got you.
There it is, baby. Wait, we do this one. Am I just stronger today? What's happening? Am I stronger? Because I normally don't do 60
No,
either.
you don't. Oh.
This feels like so easy.
You know a good way to test it? You want to test your strength? Let's go to pull-ups. Go do 4 pull-ups.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Okay,
It's my
come
legs
on.
that are strong.
Let's just see if we can. I'm gonna leave the water here. Let's just see. She's testing her strength today. She says she feels stronger. She can do 4 pull-ups.
I think my glutes are at
She did 70 kettlebell, 70 pound, 20 reps.
and it was so easy. I think I could have done like more weight.
She's about to go up to 80.
I was gonna see if I could.
She's got him today.
One.
What kind of day is it?
Yes, baby.
Yeah, I know. 2. Okay, keep
That's
going.
your pull-ups too.
Nice. 3.
Then if
You got one more.
I'll
Go. 4. Come on, beat your PR. Beat your PR. Oh, beat it 4 though.
Yeah.
That's it. That's great.
Crazy how different I bet.
She thought she lost them.
Do one. What's wrong?
Wow, you're just feeling it today. Yeah, I needed to see the test of your strength. I know the pull-ups, you were like, have I lost them? Have I lost them? I was like, I know you ain't lose them.
Yeah, like I'm doing 85.
Yeah, what is it? You feel like you're peaking
Actually,
prime
no,
today.
I'm doing 90 pounds.
Yeah, what is it? Can you break it down?
I don't know.
Something gave you a spark.
Yeah, but my abductions are feeling real strong.
It was after that machine you got your spark. The hamstring machine.
I think it was after that glute activated me.
Oh, what? Oh, this one, the hyper.
I think it was that.
Yeah, because you said that felt real good.
I locked in.
Yeah,
It's only if I can't lock in, that's the one I do. I think.
Oh, you start with the hyper if you
I
can't lock
think
in.
that's the one that makes me lock in.
All right, we'll remember to get you on the hyper. Maybe start off the workout.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, you're doing an extraordinary amount of weight. Look at this. Looking at 90.
It's like easy today.
It's easy today for her.
I don't know. I like it.
You want to do the next test of endurance? The next test of endurance, you got two choices. You could do rower, see how fast you can do 200 meters, or you see if you can do for stamina, see if you can do the Stairmaster at 8 speed for 10 minutes.
Which one's faster?
The rower, because you can do 2 minutes, see how fast you can go.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we do rower next.
Yeah.
Feeling it. What a G.
How is this? Is this
A little tough. I need to go a little less.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. Today, I don't know why.
I'm just gonna go like 10 under. You can just feel me starting to tighten up.
It's just crazy, yeah. I don't like going backwards.
Oh.
Personally.
Should you say like this?
I did, but I don't know why you. I felt like I could
I'll
feel
just
it
do it the way
more
you
like
do
that.
it.
And it's probably good because you can open. You know, really learn how to open.
I'm feeling a little tight.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I wasn't able to break that last time. 40, I was good.
Yeah. I can just feel my TFLs are a little. There we go. That's way easier.
Yeah.
I think I just need to get warmed up.
No, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel crazy. Maybe it's a cacao. I don't know.
Did you have cacao today? How much?
I mean, normal. Cacao and raw milk. That's all I got. Is cacao and raw milk. Oh, but I put shilajit in it. Shilajit.
Oh, maybe it's shilajit.
And I also put manuka honey. And I put a little bit of the mushrooms, like a quarter teaspoon of that mushroom blend from Jeff.
You're gonna have to recreate this and see if this happens again on another workout day.
Who knows? So many other hormones and things.
Yeah, you're just with it today. Maybe you feel a purpose because you had a good morning.
Oh,
Based
yeah.
on what you told me.
I'm honestly so much better when I feel purposeful.
Yeah, you feel purposeful today.
This matters.
Yeah.
I'm stronger all of a sudden.
So it's because she's G. She's G.
Sweet.
I knew you could do it. Damn, the pull-ups are fucking awesome.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I have to when you said that. You're right. I thought it was just my lower. I would have just went with it like my knee.
No, it's you're just it. So we're gonna test stamina next, or we're gonna test speed.
I've
How
also
fast?
been doing a lot of like sweets. I feel like I have a storage of fuel to burn off. You know?
Nice.
I've been nervous.
Okay, you want to do rower now, or you want to do another set here?
One more set.
All right, one more set for you.
And then we gotta do abduction.
Okay.
We have to do the other way.
Okay.
So we'll do 2 and 2.
Okay,
So
sounds good.
I'm gonna do one more, and then I'll switch right away to the other
one.
way. Which you do it through here, but I'll figure it out. Oh, figure it out. You have one more to do too?
Yeah, I got one more. You want a 90?
Let's see 100.
Oh, this is crazy.
But you see, you maxed it one day.
I did max it one day.
So
Today I'm
that's
a
what
little tight.
saying,
Yeah.
It's how it is, not just my hormones, everybody.
Man, who knows what else I'm going to accomplish with this energy. Yeah, get it.
It's girly.
Yeah, you're killing
So
it.
you want to do one more round and then I'll switch?
Yeah, let me do one more. She's being the airiest I've ever seen.
Huh?
She's being the most Aries I've ever seen.
It's just because we're almost in spring.
Ah, it's your season. Now the question is, can you feel this way when it's not spring?
That's true. I do sometimes.
You do.
Life is, it's fluctuates.
Life comes and goes in its cycles.
This will be fun.
I think I go a little higher now. I think I'm a little more loose.
Going to 90.
Ooh. You can feel it a little tight.
Yeah, don't push yourself.
Yeah, I'm not. I went down.
Like, I mean, yeah, just make sure you kind of stick your butt out a little. And roll your shoulders down your back. More space in your ears. Roll your shoulders back. Yeah. There you go. Back. Up and back. Up and back. Try not to put pressure on your hand. You can use it, but don't use it as pressure.
Okay, good. Are you going again, actually?
No, come on. I am, but not.
The weight isn't it, just heads up.
That's fine. Now we have a new machine. Let's see how much I can do on this. Let's start with 60. Normally I do 30 or 40 on this. 60 is good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Game says to start lower when it's this one. Just so you don't do your, so your groins in check.
All right, let's do 50.
Yeah, I'm going to start up lower on this. What your card's about.
Right.
The ego-driven strives to be the best and on top. It doesn't matter what happens to anyone else.
Well, what am I doing to anybody else?
You're not doing it. No. I'm just thinking about your cards. Nothing to do with right now. I just want to read it again.
Yeah.
So you're on your A game.
My ego's
Yeah.
too high.
No, I don't want to. I just want to read the card again. You're not doing anything
Sometimes
wrong.
It's a part of it.
Yeah, you're not doing anything wrong in the moment. I'm just thinking
Not
about your
always
card.
literal, but I am curious too.
Yeah, I like reading them at the end of the day too, after my day's done, to see how my day went.
I just have been realizing because I've been eating bad, my sweat has been swelling.
What did you eat about you?
I mean, just processed food from restaurants is not. I don't consider eating good non-dose.
Yeah.
I don't. That's not good. Anything that you get out, unless very, very rarely, do I consider that.
Yeah.
So I won't do that.
What did we have yesterday? We had the hibachi.
And ramen, not good.
The ramen.
And processed rice, putting
Yeah.
very bad stuff on ice. You only smell when you eat bad stuff. Crazy.
Cheese stinkers.
Oh wow, you went 20.
Yeah, I want to be careful with my groin. I'll go up
Yeah.
one.
That's good though. No, this one's harder.
Yeah, I can do this one comfortably.
Hold at the end. roll your shoulders back, up and back, up and back. This arm bone? No. Release your arms. No. Up and back. Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
Okay.
This. Okay, bring them forward. Shoulders back. Head back. Yeah. Wrists more up in the middle. More. Go lower if you can. Because wrists have to be facing up towards your center. Like that. Keep them connected and ultimately you're working on.
Elbows forward, shoulders back.
I wonder if a chiropractor would fit you in place. So you need something here loosened up.
It's tight.
Yeah. Right here. It's like I think it needs a chiropractor. I think it needs acupuncture, a chiropractor. I really do. I think the stuff you do after will be maintenance so that it doesn't happen again. You know? So that's what Kat always says. Chiropractor puts you back together. But if you have the same muscle where you're going to go back, she says she'll keep getting scoliosis after her adjustments.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Your bad habits will bring you back to where you were.
Yeah, so you have to find a way not to go back to it. You need someone to crack some of these. Yeah. I really recommend doing Dr. Jason. He was really cool. You would really like it for chiropractic. Yeah, it's like $100.
Oh yeah.
He's so great. But I would do acupuncture first because I think you're more open to that.
I'm more open. That's more of a yes.
But yeah.
Chiropractor just give me reasons to keep coming back.
Only if you are not fixing the root.
Yeah.
But you will notice, oh shit, all of a sudden I can do this, I can open more. But you will go back to that if you don't.
If I keep doing the bad habits.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it does help. It will get you out of your shit. You know? There is a way. And
You're doing 50.
this is kind of what your elbows do. This is what they do.
Oh, I see. So the shoulders are rolling forward.
Yeah, this is how yours are, literally. And you don't want it. You can't. And they're lower too. This is how you have your hand. You have them like this.
But they should be up, and
This
then the
is how.
shoulders
This
should
is
be
what
back.
they do. This is normal. Yeah. Really, you gotta
Show me
roll
again. Show
them
me
back.
again.
You gotta roll your shoulders down.
You gotta consciously lift up and roll back.
You have to roll it down your back. It's your shoulder blades. Roll your shoulder blades down, up and winging your shoulders now.
Yeah.
You can do this and wing, but no, you need to keep it in line with your rib cage. So
Okay.
you roll back and down.
Yeah, I can visually see your shoulders going up and back down.
Yeah, but this is how yours are, and they're just
Yeah, okay.
you obviously you feel like you can't do it.
No. Now that I think of visual, I'll try it.
Yeah, and that's why there's the
Comes
hunching.
forward, yeah.
It's this tightness here. It's so tight, right? But when there's muscles, they got to be released. You got to do more more opening poses. It's also the way you stand, especially when you're tired and there's these wars. You slam on your heels. Your legs are like this, wide apart, like that. That means you're trying to hold so much stability because you don't feel competent with this. When you try to hold so much stability, you lack competency. We have too much upward when you're too wide. She says it's more competency, lack of stability. I don't fucking know. You kind of do both, but anyway, it's like when you stand like that, especially when you're tired, you can just tell, oh, this person is in like a fear state or something, like a I need to be safe state. It's like in your program.
Yeah.
You don't feel safe and secure. That's why you're like that. It's so subconscious. You're like, but I'm not feeling that way. I just woke up. It's not. It's these habits. But when you're tired, you have to care about those moments. When I tell you, hey, just when I bring it to your attention, you be careful. I hate to say it because in those moments, try to brush it off because you say you're tired. That's not a good enough excuse. I would tired because I woke up. That's not a good enough excuse to not fix it. But that's what's contributing to all of it. Because when you stand like that, your literal butt bones cave in. If you look at the skeleton, you know, the two butt bones, you will feel them. When the more open your legs, the more those butt bones collapse in on each other, and the more this happens, right? Which causes this whole movement.
Yeah.
Eventually, this is what happens. You keep getting like this, you get the hunchback, you get the hunch, right? So everything is about how do we reverse that, and it's going to start. That's why you pigeon-toe a little bit, not just putting off your knees in, but you got to open that butt bone up the same, because that whole, your feet align your hips, and your hips align your shoulders, and it's all aligned. And you can't just focus on doing this if you're not focusing on doing that.
Yeah.
It will always, like, you can do it all you want, but you have to like get
Starts at your
down
feet.
and root through.
Yeah,
It's
starts-
everything. You have to work on everything because you're repatterning now. Right? There's all these patterns that have been built up in your body, and now it's a matter of repatterning. So you do have to work on all the areas, but you have to be conscious about it all at the same time, because you can't say, oh, I'm working with my shoulders, so my feet, when I'm tired, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying is it does matter.
Yeah.
If you really do care about opening this up, you're going to care more about those little moments, about standing correctly, about sitting correctly, even if you're tired, you know. Do your best, sit on as much height as you can, just so that you're not resorting to this tired state, because it is what your body does. I catch myself doing it all the time. I'll be reading cards and I'm like, oh my God, like, and I'm thinking about this so much, and I still catch myself. So it's like, it's just so important. And I love when you remind me, because I think it's important. I remind you because that's what I want. I want you to tell me when I'm doing it. Because how else am I going to learn? How else am I going to learn? How else are you going to learn? Like, if you're not hearing it all the time, you're not going to be actively thinking about it all the time. So someone else has to be aware of that. You have to be around people who actually want the best for you, who are willing to tell you things that might not be the best thing for you to hear, that's going to make you the happiest, but it's the best thing for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
My little read for the body. Hello?
5.
7.
7. We know.
See, I'm still working on this. This is how most people are.
Yeah.
Elbows facing forward. Punch. Backing up. Sternum back. Make sure that your shoulder blades are in line with your rib cage, so they're not protruding out. This isn't protruding in, so it's like bringing it in on each other, like this. Like,
Yeah, you're in between 2 glass panels.
yes, 2 glass panels, and they're like, and same with your shoulders, so up and back. But anyway.
All right, let me try it.
So constantly measure how you feel. See if you can do this. Up and back. Bring these closer and think. Shoulder blade up and back, but elbow closer. You see? It's like maybe one. Do just one at a time. Loosen up real quick. Just here. It's like I hope someone else is. I don't want to hurt you. How does that feel?
Good.
Bring your sternum back. Bring your sternum back. So you see, it's like there's this action. Do you feel that?
Yeah. Bringing the elbow forward and this back.
Well, that's the function is all connected.
Yeah.
Because naturally, that is what it wants to do. But because you have a torque, it doesn't. You'll see the more I twist this arm going back, like here, your elbow will naturally move forward.
Yeah, I can feel it moving forward.
Like I'm not moving the elbow forward, but I'm just twisting this, and you see how the elbow. Because that's your natural alignment. Your natural alignment isn't the way that you are right now. It's like this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then
I know, in a good way.
Okay. Let me do the other side. Yeah, your job is to just keep this, maybe even hold on to it with this hand, and just keep the base of the hand connected. Do not let the base of the hand disconnect.
Oh, I cried. Yeah. Did you feel that? That was nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. So you just work on that. But you gotta learn your shoulders
Up
goes
and
up
back.
and back. Your shoulder, you bring them back down. And as you bring those down, these are gonna want down. But again, not like this. You see?
Yeah, they're not winging.
It's almost like you're pulling your elbows away from each other too. It's like these are pushing in, but your elbows are pulling away. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like you're pushing the base of your hand and the base of your finger into your body, but your elbows are pulling away from each other. And then rolling, it's all of that. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I keep cracking.
You really need a chiropractor in there, honestly. Because once you crack it, you're going to feel something immediately, oh my God, no. But then it will happen again if you don't address it.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like a chiropractor can help with that immediately. A good chiropractor. So,
I'll get a weight.
yeah. You see, a chiropractor, it's going to help you in a way. If it's a good chiropractor. But it's going to happen to you again. You have to figure out why you are not in alignment. Because until you get to the root cause of why you're not in alignment, it's going to keep happening over and over and over again. Doesn't matter how many acupuncture, acupressure sessions you do, how many different cold plunges or chiropractor visits, massages, like it won't matter. If you're set up incorrectly and if you're standing incorrectly, if you're not measuring how you stand and how you place your arms when you're doing different exercises, you're going to be literally compounding whatever imbalance you have in your body, and it will just keep happening over and over and over again. See, you think that the issues are in your muscles, but the thing is when you do something habitually wrong, quote unquote, over and over again, your bones shift. Like people get hunchbacks when they get older because they're constantly leaning over. They're constantly curling over, right? These things don't happen overnight. It's habitual movements, habitual patterns in the body that end up reshaping how your bones are set up. So you have to include different exercises or workouts, so to say, not just the gym. You have to have other practices where you're reforming and restructuring your bodies with boundaries, with yoga, very specific yoga. I believe in Katona yoga because it actually works on realigning the bones of your body. Because it doesn't matter how much you work in your muscles. You can do it over and over and over again, and you will keep pulling the same muscles. I used to pull my rhomboid muscles and my hamstrings constantly. And I felt like I was fit. I was going to the gym. I was doing all my yoga classes, and I didn't realize why the hell I was doing it. But it's these simple lack of alignments in my body that create that habitual pattern. So fix your alignment, measure your feet, know that you are designed in perfect proportion and perfect geometry. Your body, you are the measuring device and the thing to be measured, right? You know, if you ever look into traditional Chinese medicine or acupuncture, they measure things by kuns or kuns. I'm not sure if I have the right tone for that. But that is literally measuring where your different pressure points are in your body, your different meridian points, using the distance of your thumb, right? And it's like, and you have to use the distance of your thumb for your body. So you can't just take a ruler and say that everybody has to stand 12 inches apart, because that's not true. If you want to know how to stand correctly, you look at your feet. You bring one foot in to touch the inner heel, and then you pivot. You bring the middle toes in a little bit, and that is hip distance apart. So you find those natural proportions in your body, and you work on that, and you keep doing it over and over and over again, and you use props, and you use different techniques to restructure your body, and that way you don't have the same issues over and again. You don't have to keep buying chiropractor visits and massage visits. Here you go.
That was great.
Yeah.
This is one of those days. They're just on with no chat.
That's
But they're
okay.
here to listen.
That's okay. We have perfect measurements in our body. We're really designed in such beautiful. And you can check. You can check yourself.
Before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, check yourself before you wreck yourself. It literally, girl. That's probably where they got that. You measure your body. If you keep having shoulder issues, you're probably standing wrong. Just fix your shoulder pain without addressing how you stand. Are you collapsing your arches? Are you standing like this? So many people stand like this. Literally. That's what happens right here. You literally collapse. Your butt bones close in on each other. You lose the arch in your lower
Show me
back.
again. Show me. So if you stand, the wider you stand, okay? So what's happening to your
Look
ass?
at the butt bones. When you're like this, the butt bones separate.
Uh-huh.
It creates more room in your sacrum. It aligns everything correctly, right? As soon as you widen your stance like
It closes it in.
it closes it in, and you lose that arch in your back.
Yeah.
And this is what creates people. Sometimes you even see people like completely collapsing here because their psoases are really tight. But it's always like a lack of alignment, whether you're standing like this, which is not good, or like this, which isn't good. You should always have like a very natural wave in the lower body. And always measure your feet. Measure your feet. That's hip distance. Hip distance. Hip distance. So, measure yourself. Fix your foot alignment. I'm still working on my feet, okay? I have flat feet. I had them since I was young. And little by little, I'm noticing my arches rise more and more. I used to have foot pain every night. When I was younger, I would cry every night because I had such bad foot pain. I had orthotics that I would wear, different things. I would go to different yoga classes. Nothing helped. I have toe spacers in and flat shoes. That really helped, like barefoot shoes. But nothing changed it until I started really being conscious about how I placed my foot and really creating that tripod foot, making equal contacts with the balls of your feet, creating a line from the ball of your big toe to your outer heel and the ball of your little toe to your inner heel. You create that X, and then you lift up that center line to lift that arch where that X meets, and you map that in your head. You map it out with your foot constantly. You're doing the dishes, you're standing just chatting with somebody, map out your foot. See if it's making all that contact. If you're sitting too far in the heels, or are you too far into the balls of the feet. See where you put your weight and start to play around with it. See if you can find the center of yourself. Because until you play around with your own measurements and your own body, you're just going to keep recreating your own shit over and over again. If you want to create something new, you have to do something new. You have to work in your body in a new way. That's going to feel foreign to you in the beginning. But it's the only way for you to ever get to where you want to go. If you want to live a good life, feel good in your body, be happy, do the things that you want, assuming those are the things that you want to do. Maybe it's not though. Maybe it's not. Maybe you want to feel bad. Maybe you like being in pain.